Hello! Today, I want to talk about my story, The Big Beautiful Kite. I use two special storytelling techniques to make this simple story more exciting. I use in media res and the mountain structure. Here is why. First, I choose in media res. This is a Latin phrase. It means in the middle of things. Most stories start at the beginning when everyone is happy, but I started my story at the climax. I started with Tom shouting because the kite is stuck in a tree. Why? Because it is a hook. It grabs the audience immediately. You want to know, how did the kite get there? And can they save it? It makes a simple story feel like an action movie. Second, I used the mountain structure. Even though I started in the middle, I wanted the story to be clear. The mountain helps me organize the story into 5 parts, which are exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. First, the exposition. I use a flashback to show the family arriving at the park. Second, the rising action. I showed the kite flying high to build happy feelings. Third, the climax. This is the big problem in the tree. Next, the falling action. This is when Dad jumps up to rescue the kite. And lastly, the resolution. The family is safe and happy again. I chose this because it gives the story a heartbeat. It goes up with excitement and down with a happy ending. By mixing these two techniques, the story is not just a simple report, it is an exciting journey. I hope you enjoyed learning about my storytelling choices. For this story, I have chosen two interactive activities for my students, which are spoon puppets and storytelling stones. I believe this will make the lesson fun and help my students improve their English. First, let's talk about spoon puppets. How to use them? I will give each student wooden spoons. They will draw the characters on the spoon. During the story, when a character speaks, the student holds up their puppet. Why I chose these puppets are excellent for ESL learners because they provide visual support. Students often feel shy when speaking English, but when they use a puppet, the attention is on the spoon, not on the student. This lowers their anxiety and helps them practice speaking in a safe way. Second, I chose storytelling stones. How to use them? These are small stones with pictures of a kite, a tree, a sun, and a park. After the story, students will place the stones in the correct order to show the mountain path of the story. Why I chose this? This activity focuses on sequencing. Many young learners understand the story but find it hard to explain the order of events in English. The stones allow them to show the story before they tell it. It is a tactile activity that helps them remember the vocabulary of the beginning and the problem at the end. I chose these two activities because they are suitable for primary students who are still learning basic English. They move the lesson from listening to doing. By using puppets and stones, my students are not just hearing a story about a kite, they are helping the kite fly. These activities turn the classroom into an active learning space where English is fun to use. Thank you for watching my explanation video.